Hi everyone, welcome back to Call Me Kinky. If you are not already a subscriber, go ahead and click subscribe below and make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when I upload new videos. So let's go ahead and get into today's discussion, which is my hair. So this is another update video. I just did a video talking about my flat iron natural hair, which will be linked somewhere on the screen as well as below. So make sure you go check that out if you haven't already. This is the result of my hair after washing it and deep conditioning it after it being flat iron. I had my hair flat iron for 4 weeks. I only flat ironed it, of course, at one time, but it stayed straight for the 4-week period. And I maintained it using flexi rods and pin curls and stuff like that. The curls lasted, hair did a great job, and I didn't have any heat damage after washing my hair out. But I want to tell you what I did to my hair and then give you some information about this hairstyle. So I decided to use the Aztec healing clay. This is the Indian healing clay for health and beauty. I use it on my skin. You can also use it for your hair. I mixed it with apple cider vinegar and applied it directly to my hair. I used some water too to make it more liquid based because I wanted to apply it more liquidy so it would be easier to rinse out. In each section of my hair, I just made 3 big sections, 1 in the front, 2 in the back, and I applied a little bit of conditioner, my Suave coconut conditioner that's very inexpensive. I think it's $2.30 maybe at the most. I applied that to each section of my hair just to dampen my hair up a little bit, and then I went back and applied the liquid solution of this with the apple cider vinegar and water mixed in. And you don't need a lot of this to do all of your hair, but I made sure I applied this to not only my scalp, but also to the length of my hair from top to bottom all the way through my ends. I wrapped my hair in a plastic bag and I left the solution in my hair for maybe 15 minutes. The recommended time is normally 15 to 30 minutes. And I will tell you, it was my first time using this particular clay. I've used other clays in the past, but this is the one that I use on my skin and I already had it at home, so I decided to try it. It was a phenomenal experience in terms of cleansing. So I felt like my scalp got really, really clean and clarified. You know, apple cider vinegar already clarifies your hair. And I think adding something like this, which is, good for removing impurities from your scalp and your skin, also definitely aided in the cleansing properties. My hair felt so clean. My scalp felt so refreshed from this particular product. So I applied it in my hair. The first thing I noticed when I started rinsing my hair out was that my curls were banging. When I tell you I had amazing curl definition, and unfortunately I did not take pictures because I rinsed my hair out in the shower, and of course I couldn't stop and grab the camera and try to take pictures while I was doing that, but my curls were literally popping. Really, really phenomenal definition all over my head. Even in the areas where I have a looser curl, I saw significant curling, which was really nice. And my curls were clumping together very naturally. So after I rinsed out the clay, I followed up with the coconut Suave conditioner that I used beforehand. I did each section, just kind of conditioned it, rinsed it through. My hair also didn't have any tangles. There was absolutely no tangling. My hair was very, very smooth and easy to work through, so I did a lot of finger detangling. I didn't even need the comb. So I finger combed my hair out with the conditioner in it, and then I proceeded to apply the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle in each section as well. And as I was taking a shower, I allowed the Aussie Moist conditioner to penetrate and stay in my hair for a little bit. And I also did an oil rinse, and actually I skipped a step. I did the oil rinse before doing the deep conditioner. So when I rinsed out, I think that's how I did it. When I rinsed out the Suave conditioner the first time, I then followed it up with an olive oil rinse. And that's also something new to my regimen. I've never really done an oil rinse. I've done a hot oil treatment. I use oils to seal my hair occasionally. Well, actually, every time I wash, I typically seal with the oil. However, I have never done an oil rinse, but I have been looking at some YouTube videos, and I'm back on my hair journey, so I'm incorporating some new things and just trying stuff out. I did it with extra virgin olive oil. I used, a little bit, applied it to the length of my hair, and then rinsed it out. I personally didn't see or feel a dramatic difference with using the oil in my hair, but overall, combining that whole 3-step process, which was cleansing with Aztec clay and apple cider vinegar and water, following that up with this Suave coconut conditioner, then the oil rinse, and then deep conditioning with the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle. All of those things combined provided my hair really, really great results. When I got out the shower, once again, I really didn't have to detangle, but I always like to stretch my hair. So all I did was pull my hair back into a bun. I did 3 chunky twists or braids and pulled it all back to stretch it as much as possible. And when I got up this morning, I unbraided the hair in the front, which is this one big section, and then the hair in the back I pulled into a low bun. So that is it. That's how I wore my hair. As you guys can see, hopefully there is a significant amount of shine, and my hair does feel very moisturized. It's shiny and it's moisturized, and I didn't use a lot of styling product. When I got out the shower, all I did was use the Curly Pudding by what's that brand? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'll think of the brand in a minute, but y'all know what the Curly Pudding is. I put that in as a moisturizer. I used a little bit of oil on top of that, and then I just braided up my hair. I applied Jamaican Black Castor Oil on my edges as well as the ends of my hair, and that was it. So I'm not using as much product as I used to, and I find that that's also working for me. And the reason why that's working is because now my hair dries much faster. I have low porosity hair, and so one thing I noticed is that when I use a lot of product, my hair does feel amazing. Like when I use a lot of product, I don't have to re-moisturize my hair frequently because it seems like the product is coating my hair. It literally is, some of it is absorbed and some of it is just coating my hair, which for me, I don't mind because when it's coated, it's soft, it's manageable, it's easy to detangle, less snagging and all of that. But the downside of using excessive product for someone who has low porosity hair is that because a lot of the product is just sitting on top of your hair can absorb all of it. If you use a lot of it, is that it takes a long time for your hair to actually dry. And so I find that cutting down on the amount of product I'm using is also helping my hair dry more quickly, which I like, because if you want to do a twist out, you want to do certain styles where your hair has to be dry before you take it down for the style to come out right. You don't want to spend days just trying to dry your hair. And that's how my hair used to be. It literally could take a full day to dry my hair back in the day. So I woke up this morning. My hair was fully dried, no issues. I took down the front of my hair, and as you guys can see, it's some texture, but it's just a loose wave. And I just had this part, I think, in a big old twist, and then I pinned it up. So that's this area. I have the side and a twist kind of going to the back, a deep side part, and then this side is just regular. It's also braided or twisted a little bit back into the bun, and then here's the bun area. So I don't do any really defined parting at all. So I kind of parted the side straight, but the back probably is not as straight. But I just kind of grab hair and go. I never really do really precise parting, but I like this style. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it, but I'll probably do some variation of this hairstyle throughout the week. And then Thursday or Friday, I'm going to get another protective style. I'm going to get crochet faux locks, and I'm really looking forward to it. I ordered the locks off of samsbeauty.com, and they happen to be running a sale on them for $2.99. I got the Bobby Boss version. I did look up some reviews on YouTube as well as read them on the site, and it seems like people genuinely like that brand, so we will see. And got a color 2 and a color 4. The 2 is really more my natural color, but I like a 4 as well, just to have a lighter contrast color throughout my locks. And then of course I will adorn them with some hair jewels and all that kind of stuff. So when I get my hair done, I will come back and show you guys. But yeah, I really am enjoying my second hair journey. My hair is vibrant, it's healthy, it's growing, all of that good stuff. And I'm going to continue to protect it and watch it grow. So if you have any questions, make sure you leave them below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, if you have any video requests, make sure you leave a comment or send me a message so that I know what you want to see on this channel. Until next time, peace, love, and prosperity, and always remember to keep it kinky.